Beth Mitchell stepped into her billionaire husband's luxury hotel lobby, exhausted after teaching at her community art program. Her paint-splattered t-shirt, worn jeans, and trucker cap contrasted sharply with the crystal chandeliers and elegantly dressed guests. Robert had called 30 minutes earlier, suggesting she stay at his hotel rather than drive 2 hours home and to the reception desk. Bradley examined her ID skeptically. "And you say Mr. Mitchell arranged a room for you?" His tone made clear he didn't believe her. Emma, his colleague, leaned forward. "Ma'am, this is a 5-star luxury hotel. Perhaps there's been some confusion. I'm Elizabeth Mitchell, Robert Mitchell's wife," Beth said firmly. The lobby grew quieter as guests watched. "Mrs. Mitchell is a former model who attended the Met Gala last month," Bradley said, eyeing her paint-stained clothes. "Perhaps you'd like to try another establishment." Despite Beth's requests to check the system or call Robert, Bradley refused. "We don't just call him because someone in a trucker hat claims to be his wife," Emma scoffed. When Beth refused to leave, Bradley called security. Frank, the security guard, approached reluctantly. "Ma'am, I'll have to ask you to come with me." As he gripped her arm, Emma hissed, "We don't serve the poor." The words shocked even nearby guests. Just then, the revolving doors spun and Robert Mitchell entered. Taking in the scene, his wife being escorted out, the smug reception staff, the murmuring crowd, he approached quietly. "Excuse me, is there a problem here?" he asked, placing a hand on Frank's shoulder. "Mr. Mitchell, sir," Frank stammered. "You can release my wife's arm now, Frank." The lobby fell into stunned silence. Bradley and Emma went pale. Robert asked calmly what had happened, forcing them to confront their assumptions about how Mrs. Mitchell should look. In his private office, Robert addressed the 3 staff members with Beth present. "I started with nothing. My father was a janitor," he explained. "You shouldn't treat anyone the way you treated my wife today, whether they're married to me or not." Beth added gently, "I'm troubled by a system that taught you that worth is determined by appearance." Rather than fire them, Robert announced they'd undergo new anti-bias training and help implement it across all properties. "Your worst mistakes can lead to your greatest contributions if you're willing to learn." 3 months later, the transformation was remarkable. Bradley led training sessions enthusiastically. Emma had moved to community relations, coordinating internships for disadvantaged youth. Frank personally trained all security staff using his experience as a teaching tool. Guest satisfaction was up 23%. A new plaque at the entrance read, "At Mitchell Luxury Properties, we believe true luxury is treating every person with dignity and respect." Mrs. Pembroke, who had witnessed the original incident, approached Beth. "This is the first time I've seen a luxury hotel with a soul." As Beth and Robert left the hotel that evening, she reflected, "Something painful turned into something beautiful." "That's your gift," Robert said. "Finding beauty where others see only problems." Real change, they both knew, wasn't measured in policies but in moments of human connection, in dignity recognized and respect freely given. Sometimes those moments began with something as simple as a woman in a trucker cap refusing to be defined by appearances alone.